Coming to you live from just outside the airlock, this is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Drew.
And we are here for a Kickstarter preview playthrough of The Last Command, provided to us in a prototype form by Sentient Games and its designer, Ty McDonald. You've played FTL some, right?
I have, yeah, a bit.
This is one of those
few hours.
When you're going to be performed on camera, sometimes you have to ask questions you know the answer to.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We played Slay the Spire recently. I don't think that the FTL was as big an obsession for either of us as...
No, not quite, but it's in the same genre, roguelike. But this game seems to take the theme more than the gameplay elements.
Yes.
It is representing the battles of our ships in close combat.
Right. From chatting with the designer, FTL was an inspiration, and you'll see that in the way we're about to be recruiting crew members and systems and the way they interact. But the gameplay is actually a pretty unique. It's a tableau builder, but a deck builder, and the deck building constantly wipes your tableau when you need to shuffle. I think it's really interesting.
Yeah.
We played a practice game, so we kind of have the hang of it. I'm not going to teach the whole game up front, but I think we'll just talk out what's happening as we go.
For sure.
You won our practice game, I'm ashamed to say, so you want to just pick who goes first this time?
You can go first.
Okay.
This time.
Then I start with 5 credits to your 6.
6. Great.
And we each draw 3 cards from our choice. Yeah, this is another unique thing to this game. Our choice of 2 decks, a system deck and a crew deck. I'm trying to remember what I did
We both did 2 crew and 1 system.
Right.
Last time.
And I'm wondering if I want to try 3 crew and then next turn 3 systems. Just to get all that power and then... No, you want, because you get bonuses from the way the crew and systems combine.
Yeah.
I guess I want to hope I can line one of them up, but it's going to be kind of luck of the draw.
Do you draw them one at a time when you make this decision, too?
Oh, at the start of the game?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Let's say yes.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I think that's interesting. Okay, and we can pretty much do it simultaneously here, so I'll go crew.
Draw system.
Yeah, then I guess I'll go system second. Ooh. I'm actually pretty happy with these 2. So I'm gonna, and I still have my meters, my tracks wrong from our practice game. Okay. I'll draw 1 more crew. So I ended up going with the 2 crew on system after all, did you?
Yeah, same.
Yeah. It feels right. Before we dive in, let me suggest that you like this video. It's the main and only way to support Optimal Play, so is subscribing to the channel. All the algorithm buttons, that helps us out. We said I was going first, huh?
Yep.
All right, so here's what's going on. We have this playmat. I would say the playmat is... I wouldn't want to play this game without the playmat.
Yeah,
I don't think. Yeah.
Playmat's nice, yeah.
Because it has 5 tracks that we have these cubes on, but also it has slots for where different cards go. So there are 3 sort of classes of systems: engineering, comms, and tactical. And then below below each, there's a place to equip or like assign up to 3 crew to it. And the crew come in the same 3 suits, essentially: engineers, comms, experts, and tacticians. So I'm going to start by playing Cadet Kato, which says gain 2 power to this system or deal 1 damage to the opponent. Probably should have said how you win and lose this game, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's
you're the expert in winning this game. How do you win this game?
You put a lot of malfunctions in your discard piles. No, you're trying to destroy your opponent's ship by dealing 20 damage.
Right. So that's this big track. It's possible to repair damage, but so it's a little, like, on its face, it's a little Star Realms-y like that.
Sure.
Not quite as mathy because it's 20 instead of 50. I think,
Yeah.
in that game. Yeah. Similar vibe there. Okay, and then each of these systems playing system cards into them tends to cost power. So one thing that crew can do is gain power. I'm going to play Cadet Keto to gain 2 power to my tactical system, and then I'm going to play a basic laser into it. The system is going to immediately do this top main text box, which is 1 damage to you.
Oh.
First blood. And this bottom part I will get to in a second after I play Cadet Frizz. Cadet Frizz can gain 2 power to their system or gain me 3 credits, which I'm about to use to buy cards. And I'm actually very torn on whether I want to have the power for my blue system when it comes up, or do I want to buy more cards? I think I want the credits. So I'm going to gain 3. Now I've played my cards so I can buy things from the market. We have crew and systems. I'm going to go straight to this guy.
He's back.
Yeah, as True alluded to, you can sabotage your opponent's decks with malfunctions, which was something he did his share of last time. So Commander Thatch puts 4 power into the system you assign him to, and while he's in play, I don't know why I assumed this cat was male, but any malfunctions that you draw, they'll still deal a damage to you, but then they're repaired and they leave your deck, which seems good. So I'm buying that for 5, and I think I would take... I don't want to buy a blue system when I just neglected to put power into the blue. I am going to take this supercomputer for 1. I think this is pretty versatile.
Okay.
It lets you return a system card to your hand and play it with power from any system. And I think I'll probably just save these 2 and keep my decks kind of thin for now. Okay, so then I check my system crew combinations and may trigger some bonuses. So in the tactical system, this says if I have a red tactician crew member here, I will deal 1 damage. I do, so 1 more damage.
Okay.
And that's it. I will end my turn by drawing 3 cards. I think I will... Oh, I'm going to draw a system, a crew, and I think I am just going to draw a crew for my 3rd card, and this is where we start wiping the tableau. So these cards that have remained in play when I played them, they get cleared, shuffled into my new crew deck, and I'll draw 1 more card.
Yeah, I found in our practice game, as the game went on, the deck cycling made more sense. When it's such a small deck, it felt like kind of weird, but I think once you get to the middle of the game, it's like really interesting, like which deck you're drawing from. And
agreed. Like right there, it wasn't that different from a regular deck builder where the cards get wiped, right? But as the decks grow, they stay in play longer.
Yep.
All right, what you up to?
Okay, I have a quantum reactor, which...
Oh, I was going to say, you don't have power there yet, but you sure do.
Free, and it gains 5 power to this system.
5 is so much. Yeah, I don't think I mentioned yet that you have the option to play this with symmetrical starting decks or asymmetrical ones for the system decks. And we are playing with the asymmetrical this time, which is why you just got an astronomical amount of power in engineering.
Sure did. Then... That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, I will... I'll play Cadet Vector on engineering, and I'm going to use the bottom ability, so gain 1 repairing of my ship.
Ooh, okay.
And then I don't quite know where I want these guys to go, but let's put this guy in comms, and I'm going to...
It's a tough call.
I'm gonna gain 3.
Okay, that's the same call I ended up making.
Yeah.
Then you can go shopping with your 9 credits. Jeez.
Yeah. So.
It really, my first reaction to playing this when we practiced was these cards are all so cheap and I have 8-9 credits. But it turns out some turns we don't generate any credits at all. So it doesn't go as far as it feels like.
Okay. I would like to buy a few things here. There's no limit to how many cards you can buy.
And we'll replace it in the market as soon as you buy something.
Okay. First, for 1 coin, I'll buy Ensign Micah.
Ensign?
Yeah.
Have you not watched any Star Trek?
No.
Pretty sure that word is pronounced ensign.
Ensign?
Yeah, it's the.
Oh.
It's
I can't.
I can't explain it.
Okay. Well, then in my headcanon, it's ensign.
You know what? All right, you do you.
Okay. So then for one more, I'm gonna buy repair drones.
Okay, 2 cards down, and you still have 7 credits.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, 3 more. We're gonna buy 0-point laser.
I'm being a bad demoer here. I had gained 2 to tactical. I don't think I spent 1 when I played my basic laser.
Right.
Just catching that now.
I think I'll also buy this repair bot. We're just gonna buy a ton of cards.
Yeah, jeez. You haven't really been stocking up on... Oh, wait, what's the red you bought? Okay, there's some damage. I was just thinking, you haven't been buying a lot of damage, which I like to see.
And I'll spend 2 more on Lieutenant Davis.
And this is actually a pretty rare symbol. I don't think we saw this come up before. This is your opponent discards a card.
Oh.
Just so you know what that does on that Skrizzian blade, yeah. They choose which card they discard, but yeah, that's not you discard a card, which maybe would have been my assumption from the symbols.
All right, so I've made my purchases. Crew bonuses. So this is interesting. This one is you may move power from this system to another system. If you do, take 1 damage.
Oh, that is interesting.
Yeah.
That's one of your asymmetrical starting cards? That's one of the more nuanced, I think, effects we've seen in this game.
Yeah. I'm going to move 2 over to tactical.
Take that damage.
Reasons. Yeah, take a damage.
I can't imagine you using guns against me, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Can't be that.
Okay, and then I'm drawing 3, so let's draw 1 and 2 and 3.
Okay. I need comms energy, so I'm going to put Commander Thatch in comms, gain 4 to this system, and this is the one that while in play, any malfunctions I draw are repaired. I'll just go ahead and throw Cadet Corps and Engineering for 2 power there, and a Trade Rocket system in comms. This gives me 3 credits. While this card is uncovered, market purchases I make can go to the top of my deck if I pay 2 extra for them. Maybe appealing later in the game, but I don't think it is now. Going to my market phase, I'm going to take this Skrizzian blade. The 2 malfunctions after our off-camera game, I can't resist that. I have 2 left if I want to spend it. That doesn't get me very far on this. Oh, you know what? This teleporter, take a recruit from the crew to your hand for free. Pretty good early game buy. Okay, so I'll buy that too. I'm at 0 credits, and I have no system bonuses, so I'm just going to draw... I'm going to draw... I'll draw a crew, and a crew, and a system. Alright, I've just drained both my decks.
Alrighty. Okay, let's... So with that tactical energy that I moved over, I'm going to play the Siege Cannon for 2 energy. So this does 1 damage to you, and then I may discard one of my opponent's in-play cards.
Okay. I don't love that when I have 2 cards in play that have ongoing effects.
Yeah. But neither of them are super relevant right now.
It's true. And I'm going to be wiping, for sure, at least one of my types next turn. Yeah.
I'll just get rid of your basic laser.
Oh, okay.
And you took the 1 damage?
I did.
Okay. Then I will play Cadet Killian to the comms system to get 2 power here. And then play a quick ship there for 1 energy. It says scrap a market card and gain credits equal to its credit cost.
Wow. Okay. Your asymmetrical cards are really interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like mine have been more straightforward. Like I think it took us a minute to even see the difference in my red system. It's just cheaper.
Yeah, for sure. Interesting. I'll just trash this one.
Okay.
Or scrap. Scrap is just out.
Yep.
Forever.
Permanently out of the game, yeah.
So that gets me 3 credits. I have 4 to spend here.
Rich.
Yeah. I was looking at this Lieutenant Commander Sky. I think I'll grab her.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, and then I have bonuses. So I can still move power from this system.
Oh, true.
Which is really interesting. But take more damage. No, I'll hold off there. This one, I have a blue guy, so it does 1 damage to you.
Ow. Tie it up.
And that is all. So now I'm going to draw 3 cards. I think I'm going to...
You gonna just wipe everything? Draw from both decks?
Yeah, we're going to for sure draw here first. System card.
Yeah, I don't think I've played a deck builder before where you draw 1 by 1 and have decisions to make along the way. That's a really different feeling here.
For sure.
Because the 3 cards, you must draw 3 cards at the end of your turn. I say must because sometimes you'd rather not, because it wipes your board. But yeah, you get to draw 1 card, see what it is, make your decision about your next one, and so on. 2 systems. Oh, clearing the crew. Okay. Interesting. Well, with you having made that decision, I think I can basically start my turn while you shuffle.
Yep.
So I will play a nuclear reactor in engineering. This says gain 1 power to all systems. And let me play Cadet Kato again in my tactics system to deal you a malfunction. I don't love that you just flipped both decks for this timing, but let's throw it in your system discard.
Okay.
And then Cadet Frizz, I think I just want money here, so I'm going to use the option on Cadet Frizz to gain 3 credits. And then I should probably buy a sweet gun like this tri-laser, I think, that deals 3 damage, and its system bonus is to move a malfunction from my discard to yours. Okay. So that costs all my credits, but then in the bonuses step, I get 3 for matching up a blue in my comms, so puts me back at 3, and nuclear reactor gives me 3 energy in engineering. Okay, I think it's time to wipe the crew. So I'll shuffle those up real quick. It's only 4 cards. I need to buy more crew apparently. 1, and then I'm going to clear my systems also. 2, 1 more. I've got enough power that I'm going to go straight for systems. Okay, your turn.
Cool. All right, I'm going to discard repair drones to take 2 credits.
Okay. It's pretty greedy. You could use that repair.
I don't need it. It's cost 4 energy, so that's a little...
Oh yeah, that is a lot. Yep.
Then I will play this quick chip, 1 energy. So this scrap market card.
Oh man.
Saw that again, which is nice. I'll scrap this chain Vulcan. Some 3 credits.
Scythe beam. Looking at our monitor, I was wondering if this would even really pick up on camera, but yeah, you can see there's placeholder on a lot of these.
Yeah.
Good reminder that it's a prototype.
Okay, and then I will play Cadet Malkesh here. And I have 5, that's probably enough, so I'll gain 2 energy here. So then I'm spending...
You should have all 1 cost crew you could recruit. Or you can always pay 1 to cycle any of these.
Oh, sure. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna pay 1 to cycle the green ones.
Okay, yeah, just scrap them both and put
scrapped, or are they put on the bottom?
I believe they're scrapped. I think they're removed from the game.
Okay.
Yeah, the decks are fairly slim, but at least last game we didn't come near like running out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, some cheap options.
Okay.
I would really like if you rotated out some recruits.
Well, I think I'm gonna buy this recruit.
Okay.
Because I like the money on it. That's the
And
same
identical
thing.
other than
Identical
name
card.
recruit, yeah.
I'll take a shield drone for 1.
Yeah, that's a pretty good card for how cheap it is. I guess it does cost 3 power.
Yeah, they're kind of expensive.
Sonic Showers. One of our favorite systems.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, I haven't seen this point defense. Repair 1 for every card your opponent has in play in Tactical. And every card in Tactical, I guess, would be both
Stack.
systems and crew.
Oh, is that right?
I think so. The crew is in Tactical.
Sure, yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's potentially a lot of...
Does it
repair.
passive damage? I'll buy that for 1.
Okay.
And then I think I'll hold off there. I'll save 1.
Oh,
That's the charged laser is back. Okay, so then collect crew bonuses. I have a crew bonus here, which does 1 damage to you.
Ow.
And then I will draw system, a crew, and a system.
So I'm sad that you didn't expose any more interesting recruits. I have Teleporter that gives me a free recruit, but I think I'm better rather than get a free 1. I'm better off discarding it for 2 credits. Yeah, so I'll do that. Nuclear Reactor will gain 1 power to all systems. This card really, I mean, similar to your, because this is my starting deck, like reactor card. It causes a lot of energy to be in engineering. I need to buy something to use it. I guess Sonic Showers can accomplish that. Okay, I will just play Cadet Core in engineering and repair 1 with their ability. And then let's go shopping. I do think I'll go ahead and take Sonic Showers for 2. And let's take... That Dexter Symbiote draws a card and sabotages your opponent's tableau. That's pretty versatile. I'll take that also. Wait. I've been saying my crew deck is too small. Let me back that up. I need to just buy, even though they're cheapo 1-costers, let me just buy some. Let me spend 1 on Ensign Zulu. Lieutenant Scraz. Gain 2 to the system and you may discard 1. Hey, that gives me the sabotage I was wanting from that system. Okay, I'll buy that one too. And for drawing, let me go. System, crew. Over to you.
Okay. Oh, did you get crew bonuses?
Oh, thank you. I totally skipped that. Just gaining 3 power and engineering. I can only take 1.
Max it out.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, let's play Cadet Vector here to get 2 energy in the system.
Is that the first energy you've ever had in Tactical?
No, I played this card before, so I played the Siege Cannon.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So 1 damage, and then I can discard 1 opponent's in-play card, so just get rid of your reactor.
Sure.
And then... I'll play the Repair Boss
Sure.
for 3, which heals 3, but heals me to full.
Well, your and my power situation could not be more different.
Yeah.
You're like running on empty everywhere, and I'd have more than I know what to do with.
Yep. Okay. So I don't have a lot of money, though, is the problem. Maybe I don't buy anything. So no buys. This crew bonus does 1 damage to you.
Okay.
And then I'll draw 3 cards. So system. Crew.
Okay. I don't have any money either, but I think I can fix that. Trade Rocket for 1 power gives me 3 credits, and that's the one that while it's in play I could put things on top of my deck if I overpay for them. Supercomputer for 3 power and engineering lets me return a system card from play to my hand, and then I can play it with power from any system. So I'll return the Trade Rocket, play it again. I'll go ahead and use engineering energy for it, and gain another 3 credits.
Wow.
Yeah. And then Cadet Kato will just go back in Tactical as they usually do and give you a malfunction. Let's throw it in your crew stack.
Okay.
I'm shopping. I think I'm going to pay the 1 to rotate this card. I want to find... That's a 5-cost crew.
Whoa.
Commander Peppers, while in play, or gain 3 to the system, and then while in play, purchased system cards are added to the top of your system deck. I like the sound of that. Yeah, I'll buy her. Recruit her, I guess. Not buying people over here. Okay, crew bonuses are just I can repair a malfunction, which I don't have any, so I will draw probably 2 systems and a crew. Yeah, your turn.
Okay. I have the Quantum Reactor, which gives me 5 energy and engineering.
Your energy drought is over.
Yeah. And then I think I'm gonna play Ensign Micah. It's a tactical. So that's 2 energy to the system and gain a healing, but I'm full health. And then I'll use that energy for a 0-point laser, which does 2 damage, and I get 2 energy in another system. I think I'll put it in engineering. Okay, I have 1, so I'm still not going to buy anything here. And then crew bonuses, I'll do a damage to you.
That's adding up.
Yeah.
I've got to solve that.
And then, luckily, here I have a healing
Oh,
of a
come
malfunction.
on.
So I will heal this system malfunction.
Okay.
I'm drawing. I'll draw a crew. I will draw a crew. And then, oh, do I want to wipe these? No, I'm just going to draw a crew.
This is where that decision starts to get juicy.
Because I'm like, passive damage, I could heal this last malfunction. I'm going to ride that out.
Oh, yeah, before your man.
Yeah.
Well,
the timing is really interesting, for sure.
Luckily, I can give you more malfunctions than you can heal.
No!
Why don't I play my Scrizian Blade for 4 power? This is actually going to deal you 2 malfunctions and force you to discard a card.
Ooh.
So I'll just put a malfunction in each of your discards.
Okay, I'll discard this crew.
I have a basic laser to play in tactical to deal 1 damage to you.
Okay.
And Cadet Frizz, I guess we'll go in comms. There's really no bonus that is interesting that they can trigger. Do I want the energy or the credits, though? I think I want the comms. No, I've got a little while before any more comms cards come up. I think they're all sitting here. So let me take the credits. And then I could buy with 3. That charge laser is fun. Oh, wait. I was just saying I need repairs. I'm going to spend my first credit on this repair bot. Let's not forget what I'm doing here. And... I like the... I think the repair and energy, for 1, I'll take Ensign Link. Sure. I'll spend everything. Take Ensign Pastel here, too. Okay, drawing cards. I have only 2 cards left. Something's got to go. I'll draw my crew, my system, and a system. Wiping the board of those. I've got...
Did you get bonuses before you wiped that?
Thank you for checking. A mistake I've made before. The only relevant one... Well... Oh, no. The only one of matches relevant is 1 damage to you from tactical. Thank you. Now I'll wipe those. Another thing I learned in our practice game is that it is very easy to bump these cubes when picking up your systems. Careful with that. Okay, go ahead. I'm drawing a system card, so I'm out of decisions if you want to start.
Sure. Okay, let's...
Oof. Okay.
There's a limit of 3. Okay. So I'm going to play Lieutenant Commander Sky. So 3 energy to tactical and take a card from your discard to your hand.
Malfunction?
I don't think so.
That's actually... What does malfunction say? Take 1, draw 1, discard it. I don't think the rules comment on could you take a malfunction because then it replaces itself with a card draw and that's what you want?
If you wanted to shuffle.
There's a niche situation where or if it wouldn't force a shuffle and you just wanted, a random card draw
I see.
instead of something in your discard pile.
Maybe.
I don't know. I doubt any of us would opt to do that, but
yeah. That is interesting. Okay. I will grab repair drones.
okay.
And then I'm going to play repair drones here. So
Healing back to full.
4 energy.
I've got to start doing some damage at some point.
Heal to full. And then I'll play Lieutenant Davis. So gains 3 to this system, 3 energy, and I get to heal a malfunction. I'll do that. I still have really no money, so yeah, we'll just pass on buying. Now bonuses. I have a healing of a malfunction.
Damn it!
We're not doing much damage. Well, I guess we're doing this 1 passive damage, but it's just healing all.
Speaking
all
of
the way
which,
down.
are you doing 1 damage to me?
I will do 1 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
You're just slowly bleeding me out.
And then here I have 1 more malfunction. Counter your strategy.
Extremely frustrating. All right. I need
I do have to draw 3 here, so I will have to refresh something.
You literally got all the malfunctions out before you refreshed?
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep.
Not cool. Well, the answer to this is more malfunctions, the way I see it.
Interesting. I don't know what to do. I have energy, so I will draw a system first. Wipe all of those.
Okay. Hey, you've got a lot of crew in your tableau. Maybe you just want to draw all system.
I sure could. I'll draw another system. Yeah, 3 systems.
Okay. I will... yeah, fuck it. What does they say about doing the same thing again and expecting different results? I'll play Commander Thatch to add 4 power to comms, and while in play, any malfunctions I draw are repaired. And then I'll drop Scrizian Blade there, which will deal 2 malfunctions to you. I'll put them both in your crew deck, and you discard a card.
Okay.
And then what do you think about that? Suddenly I'm a power short for playing my Tri-Laser, so I have to discard it for credits. And I can go shopping. But do I want to save these? I'm gonna spend 2 on this Lieutenant Cliff. This is another one that lets me discard one of my opponent's in-play cards, which, oops, feels like one way to sabotage all your repair powers over there. Okay, I'm going to, I'll draw a system. I'll draw another system. And I think I'm gonna take a crew here. I did not have any bonuses, by the way. I did not line that up. Whoops.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm shuffling and drawing a crew, but you can go ahead.
All right. I will start with a shield drone for 3 energy. Healing I don't need, but I will draw a card. I'll draw a system. Oh, what is that? Oh, yeah.
See a symbol you didn't know?
No, I'm dumb. Okay. Then I'll play Repair Bots for 3 more energy, which does nothing, but I want the crew bonus ability. And then I might as well. I'll play this for 2, this point defense for 2 energy and tactical. Which also heals me.
It would if your opponent had anything in play.
Oh yeah,
tactical.
sorry. It heals me for 0. You're right.
Heals you for 0 for multiple reasons there.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to. Is there anything worth getting? Red in system. That's kind of interesting. No, I won't buy anything. So crew bonuses, move a crew member in this system to the top of your crew deck. So I'll move her to the top there.
Okay.
And then this is just 1 damage for having a green crew member.
You are bleeding me out and not via malfunctions, which are sort of the bleeding mechanic. You're just hitting me for 1 over and over and over. All right. You need to draw cards.
I will draw this crew member and a system and a system.
Okay. I will get you malfunctioning. This is going to happen. I think the energy or the power management here works, and I'm just going to put everything I have into this. Okay, I will play Ensign Pastel in Tactical to gain 2 power and gain 3 credits. And then supercomputer and engineering, spending 3 power. I can move a system card I have in play to my hand and play it with power from any system. So I'll return Scrizzy Blade, to my hand. And then I'll play it again using tactical power. And so another 2 malfunctions for you. Let's go 1 and 1. And
I have to discard?
You have to discard.
Okay, discard. No.
That's hopefully adding up. It doesn't feel like I'm doing much to you by forcing you to discard so often, but it takes 1/3 of your cards away. And then Trade Rocket for 1 is another 3 credits. So I have 6 to spend here. I literally don't have a system with both crew and a system card in it, so there won't be any bonuses here. But I think I will take these... Oh, here we go. 4 for this Naquata reactor, because now my power situation is getting a little grim. I'm seriously considering actually using my Trade Rocket to pay 2 more and just put it on top of my deck. Seems good here with my... Or I could just draw a bunch of crew cards. No, I'll save that money. Ram Scoop Drive. Draw a card while this card is uncovered to draw malfunctions, deal no damage to you. I'm gonna hate draft that. I don't want
all that
you.
Healing of malfunctions.
I don't want you to have that. So,
Nice.
it's your. Oh wait, let me do my draws. I'll take a crew, a system, and a crew. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to play Lieutenant Davis here. Gain 3 energy to the system. And I gain a malfunction healing. Let's do that. In my systems. No, we'll do that from my crew deck. And then I don't have the energy to play this, so I'll discard it for 2 credits.
Okay, I feel good about that.
I have
How that turn for you.
Yeah, I'm not doing much, but I have 3 to spend here.
Yeah. How is it that you're still at 20?
I'll grab a teleporter for 2.
Okay.
I will let one bank. And crew powers, so she's going to go to the top of my crew deck. And
Are you avoiding shuffling for another turn?
Maybe. And then I'll do 1 damage from my point defense.
Ugh.
And then I'm going to draw her, and then draw this, and draw this.
Insane. All right. Well, you can't keep this up forever. I don't think. I'll play Ensign Zulu in engineering, gain 2 power to the system, and deal a malfunction. Let's put it here. And then a teleporter for 3 engineering energy. Take a recruit to your hand. I think I like Lieutenant Commander Faith here, who gives 3 power to her system and takes a card from my discard to my hand. So that's going... Wait, take it to your hand? Oh, I can do her. I can play her now. Oh, wow. Okay. That's incredible. I will play Commander Peppers in comms. She puts 3 power in a system, and while she's in play, I can put systems I buy on top of my deck. And then Lieutenant Commander Faith puts 3 in tactical, and I take a card from my discard to my hand. And I will make that the Tri-Laser, which I can afford, so I'll just play it. 3 damage to you.
Oh.
And then when it comes to... Oh, wait, then I go shopping before bonuses. I only have 2 right now. I'm leaning even harder into malfunctions.
Okay.
That's...
I hope that pays off.
I refuse to adapt.
Great.
Spending a credit to buy another Ensign Zulu that deals out malfunctions.
Love it.
Ooh, this Commander Shepard
that
that makes
would be-
malfunctions there too.
would
But
combo
you'd have
pretty
to draw one sometime. Okay, I think I'll save my other one. And then bonuses here, 1 from engineering, 1 damage to you.
Okay.
Comms, I gain 3 credits, and nothing in tactical. So I'm going to draw crew. Oh, that's pretty good. System. That's pretty good. And crew. Okay.
All right, you know her, you love her. Lieutenant Davis coming back in, gives me 3 energy.
Yep.
And I heal a malfunction. I will heal the crew malfunction. And then repair drones. So for 4 energy and engineering, this does 2 healing, and gain 1 healing for every card covered by
Which
this
is, what,
card.
2 more?
2 more.
Jeez, you're full again. Okay.
Full?
Mm-hmm. It's going to be the longest video ever, bro.
And then I'll play a quick ship for 1 energy and comms, scrap a market card, gain credits equal to its cost.
Okay.
I'll scrap this one for 3.
Okay. Ooh, that Corsair that copies another system.
Yeah, I need 1 on your system.
It can copy this 8 power cost charge laser, but you only pay 2 for it.
Sure could. Okay, so now I'm gonna make purchases. Must describe a crew member card in the system. That's very interesting. I'm gonna buy this, I think, the charge laser.
Wow.
I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off, but
Interesting.
I just kind of
Okay.
want it out.
I applaud the ambition.
Oh, no.
Railgun deal damage for every malfunction in your opponent's discard? Oh, now we're talking.
Kind of want to hate draft that. That's...
You can afford it.
Yeah.
But it's not good for you.
It's not, yeah.
You can also,
I'm healing
you can
them.
also pay 1 to rotate it out of the market.
That is true. Yeah, because it's gone for good.
Yeah. There might be more copies of it. Not every card is unique, but...
Sure. I'll pay 1 to wipe the...
Yeah, scrap both reds. Come on, railguns. Another
Oh,
charge
another
laser.
charge laser. Great.
And a chain Vulcan. That's 3 damage plus 1 for every card covered by it.
Ooh. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
That's a little scarier, I think. Okay. So that's my purchases.
Yeah, so system bonuses.
So system bonuses. Healing and malfunction.
Come on.
1 damage here.
Salty
and 1
here.
damage here.
2 more damage. Man, I really need to do some repairing.
So drawing, I'm gonna flush my crew. Probably just draw crew.
Okay. And there's no malfunctions there?
Nope.
Damn it. It's fine. It gives me time to get the card that doubles them.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you'll draw all the
Exactly.
malfunctions. Okay. You finished drawing. You drew 3?
Yes.
Okay. How many cards are even... You have another 4 in your deck? Okay. Your crew deck is pretty thin. Okay. Let me play Commander Thatch to engineering. Gain 4 power here, and while it's in play, malfunctions I draw are repaired. I will play Lieutenant Cliff over here. Oh, wait. No, Lieutenant Cliff also in engineering. Gaining 2 to the system, and I may discard one of my opponent's in-play cards.
Oh.
Let's...
Interesting. Choice
Yeah.
Here.
thing is, those repair drones are like... You're going to eventually cover them up. Or have to... I mean, yeah, this effect to sabotage your opponent, sometimes it doesn't feel that useful because they're clearly about to cycle anyway. But I guess if you're just trying to stall on drawing your systems ever, then let's get rid of... I think I need to stop my own bleeding and get rid of point defense.
Sure. Yep.
Because I believe this is public info to look under your repair drones. Because if I discarded that, it would... Oh, okay, this is the one that lets you recur your crew member. That's, I guess, not as scary. Maybe I'll also get rid of those, because I'm now going to spend 4 engineering energy on Sonic Showers, which says return all crew members in a single system to your hand. So I'm going to take back engineering crew, and this has the effect down here of you have to discard any crew that's in the system, so I wanted them out of engineering, yeah. I mean, I guess. Not that they actually do a lot of benefit sitting in play over here.
The naked people are coming in, so
right.
the crew has to clear out while they're showering.
Clear the locker room. Okay, Ensign Zulu will put 2 energy, 2 power in tactical, and give you a malfunction. I'll put it in systems. Lieutenant Cliff can get replayed again then. How much do I care about him? Maybe I am actually fine with kind of cycling him out so that I don't fill my other 2 and have no options next time. So I'm going to play Lieutenant Cliff in engineering to gain 2 power and discard another of my opponent's in-play cards. So I will get rid of your malfunction repairing this time.
Okay.
And Commander Thatch is back for another 4 power, and while in play, any malfunctions to draw are repaired. Okay, I have 4 credits to spend. I think I like this Chain Vulcan fine, so I'll spend 3 on that. And, I think I'll save the other one. And bonuses then. So my bonus of the Sonic Showers is that Lieutenant Cliff takes an overly long shower and is gone for a while. I get 3 credits from my trade rocket. And my Tri-Laser lets me give you one of my malfunctions, but that's not applicable. Okay, I will take crew, system, system. Okay, your turn.
Okay. I have 3 crew. Bither is going to go to comms. Gives me 2 energy, and I gain 3 credits.
Nice.
Then we'll put Micah in engineering. 2 energy, and get a healing. And play Cadet Vector and Tactical. 2 energy.
So you're drawing 3 more crew this turn? Oh, you still go shopping first?
Yeah, so let's... I'll buy a Hydra missile for 3. And... yeah, let's start with drawing. Oh, end of... or the crew abilities. So I'm going to move this to the top of my crew deck.
That's got to go next.
This one does 1 damage.
Ow, stop it! Have you done any increment other than 1 to me? And I'm down to 7?
Alright, we'll draw this crew. We'll draw this crew.
You know you want a system.
I'm kind of tempted.
You know you want a system. There's a 3-ish in there, I think. It's like not that many. 3 in a pretty big pile.
Problem is, this is my consistent damage. But I do have some energy. I will draw a system.
Hell yeah. Finally, some malfunctions are going to get drawn. Okay. But this doesn't mean I can let up more malfunctions. That's the game plan.
Sure.
I will not rest until nothing on your ship is working right. That's your final draw?
Yes.
Okay. I will spend 1 tactical power on a basic laser, dealing 1 damage to you.
Okay.
And I'll spend 3 engineering power on Repair Bot, which will repair me for 3. And Cadet Core could repair me for 1, but I think I'm going to discard it for 2 credits so that I can go shopping and buy this Commander Shepard. And that costs me 5. And then for bonuses, I get 3 again from my trade rocket, 3 credits, and I deal 1 more damage with my basic laser. I will take, I think I'm going to draw a system card. Okay, I like that. A crew card. And I think it's time to wipe the systems. I'm gonna take a system. Feel free to go.
Okay. I will. I'll play this guy here to get $3.
Mm-hmm.
Or it really doesn't matter here. So quantum reactor on my engineering brings me up to full energy. And then I'm going to play Micah here. Gains the energy, which is irrelevant, but does heal me for 1.
Sure.
I have 4 to spend.
Oh, sorry.
Here.
Pulse cannon. 2 malfunctions on top of your opponent's deck. Oh, leave that for me, please.
I do kind of want... Do I need more crew? I'm just going to grab this guy. Lieutenant Complex.
Okay.
And then this, you may move power from this system to another system if you take 1 damage. So
you have 8 in there, yeah.
I will move 5 to tactical.
Oh god.
Take 1 damage.
Did you end up buying that charge laser earlier?
I did. I'm going to draw it,
Damn.
right? No. We're going to draw 1 crew. Okay.
Did you pivot to crew because you drew the charge laser?
Maybe.
I need to know.
Can't tell you.
That would do almost half of my remaining health. Okay, well let's play nuclear reactor, gain a power in all systems. This is fine, I guess. Cadet Frizz will gain 2 engineering power. Supercomputer costs 3, will return a system to my hand. And then I'll play it again to gain another 1 in all systems. Really just kind of spun my wheels that turn. I am going to, with my 4, I would really like to find some more splashy blue cards because I'm sitting on full power in blue. So I'm going to spend a credit to wipe the blue market. The pirates are fun. Or Rutari Salve repairs malfunctions, puts them in your opponent's discard. And you're so far from like buying that and like getting it into drawing it and playing it that I'm not gonna even hate draft that. I'll buy Pirate Rex.
Okay.
Do I have? Yes, I have Commander Peppers in play to put systems I buy on top of my deck. So that will be coming your way soon. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I guess I gotta decide what I'm drawing. It's gonna be system, crew.
Cool. All right. I'll play the teleporter for 3 energy. Take a recruit to your hand. I'm gonna take this Fisher here.
Okay.
And I will play him in engineering. Gets me 2 energy to the system and 3 credits. And then I will play Cadet Killian in the system. So that's another 2 energy. And finally do I want to do that though? So I get all 3 of these bonuses.
Jeez, all 3 teleporter bonuses.
I think I gotta hold on to that. So I think I'm just gonna discard this for 2 credits.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't need to repair anyway.
Nah. So now I can buy. I'll buy this card draw. Lieutenant seems good.
Does seem good.
And then crew.
Don't forget to spend your credits.
Yes, of course. And then these crew bonuses, I get a card draw, 3 credits back, and 1 damage.
Stop it!
Oh, malfunction. So
Hell yeah. Alright, it happened.
And then I draw a card, another malfunction.
Oh, all before I could get my malfunction damage doubler in play.
Okay. Oh, and then I draw 3 more cards. So 1. Two. Malfunction.
Okay. We're getting somewhere.
And 3 for crew.
All right. Pirates. Spending 2 power. You must pay me 3 credits or take 2 damage.
I'll give you 3 credits.
Wow, okay. Wow, I can really go shopping then. I can't afford... This is the first time in either of our games of this that I'm running up against the 3 limit here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put more power in tactical, but I don't have
Yeah.
I can definitely get engineering filled up by putting a ensign link here. It's going to add 2 power to engineering and heal my hull for 1. But I can't play this Chain Vulcan, so I've got to discard it for 2 credits. Then I'm buying this Pulse Cannon, for sure.
Okay.
It's going on top of my deck. That costs 3. How much power did that cost? Great, I can even afford to play it. And 0-point laser? Also deals out malfunctions? Sold. Putting that on... I'm not going to also put that on top because then I couldn't afford both. Okay. This turn, though, I think I need to wipe my crew. This is so annoying. Somewhere along the way, I've really stumbled on my, tempo here because I have to draw 3 crew cards to wipe my board so I can keep playing crew, but then I'm not playing any systems next turn, and that doesn't feel good, ever. Oh, well, let me do my bonuses first. Nuclear Reactor, I gain 3 power. Pirate Rex, I can move this card to the bottom of my system deck. So, sure. Alright, I think this turn it's 2 crew. So crew, system. Okay. Your turn.
Alright. We've charged up. Charge laser for 8 energy.
Oh no!
4 damage.
Ow! That's 40% of my health, you know.
Right. All part of the plan. Okay. Then I'll play Lieutenant Davis into tactical. So 3 energy into the system and 1 malfunction heal.
Oof.
Then I will play for 2 energy a 0-point laser. So that's another 2 damage.
You're not killing me this turn, are you?
No, I don't think so.
Great. I will totally save the day on this turn.
And then I get to give 2 energy to another system. Let's just make it engineering. And then I'm actually going to discard this. It's useful.
Yeah, who needs to repair?
So that'll be 2 credits. And then purchasing... I will buy you for 3.
Okay.
And then crew bonuses, so I get card 3 credits and another damage.
I'm at 3.
The card will be this. And then over here, I get another repair of malfunction. The crew is working together.
I don't think this is going to go my way. Yeah, you really are firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
And I am firing on one cylinder fairly ineffectively. But you know what? I'm going to leave this world the way I came into it, giving you malfunctions.
All right.
Why don't you put those in your crew deck?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, on top of your crew deck.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Yeah, actually.
That's pretty good.
Do I want that? No, let's put them on top of your system deck.
Okay.
And then Lieutenant Scraz gains, I'll actually go ahead and put this in comms, gains 2 power, and I may discard one of my opponent's in-play cards. Let's get rid of the teleporter that is bleeding me out so consistently.
Okay.
And Captain Keto, I now have maximum crew, gains engineering power and deals 1 malfunction. So I will put that in your crew discard. Okay. I don't have any credits to shop with. Bonuses are just even more engineering power, which I don't need. And I may move a crew member from my discard to the top of my deck. Well, that's certainly one way to get Commander Shepard. But I can't play him unless I cycle my deck. Well, I'll guarantee getting him. But, yeah, I guess that means my draws are going to be crew again, resetting my entire tableau of crew, and then surely drawing an amazing one. And then I'm going to draw a system last, so if you want to go ahead while I shuffle.
Okay. I will... Oh. Why do I have 1 card in hand? I don't think I drew my 3 cards. I just did the card from the bonus.
Yeah, okay.
So I would have drawn before you had placed these.
Oh,
two,
right.
Two here.
You should have a total of 4 cards, because you drew 1 from the bonus. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, crucially, it's draw 3 cards, not draw up to 3.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, then I think...
You wouldn't kill a little me, would you? You wouldn't think of all the innocent lives that would be lost if you blew up this ship.
Yeah.
Sure, you're some sort of shadowy, evil alliance called the Sunder. And I don't think it feels like your style.
Alright, well... Let's shoot off a Hydra missile. B. 1 energy. So, 2 damage. You must scrap a card in play in this system. I'll get rid of this one.
I think I'm in trouble. I'm doing the math over here, and...
Okay. I'll play Lieutenant Commander Sky. It's 3 energy. And take a card from your discard to your hand.
Oof.
I think I'm going to take this repair drones.
Now you're just rubbing it in.
I'm going to play it for 4. Heals me for 3.
So rude. You're at 18.
And then I'll play Point Defense for 2 energy.
Repairing.
Which, yeah, does repair for 1 more. And then I'll end my turn. I won't buy anything, but I do have 1 bonus damage.
You sure do. That was painful.
Sorry. I probably cheated in some way. Like, we'll find out, I guess. But
yeah, the practice game that we played before we turned on the cameras was a nail biter. We had,
totally.
Multiple turns where we were at like 2, 3, 4 health, but no one could quite close it out. And this one was you were able to handle my malfunctions too well. Yeah, well played.
Yeah, I mean, I just played into the reactor because I was like, oh, I'm going to get a lot of energy into engineering, so I'll just grab those cards. A lot of them are healing effects, so it just it worked out from there.
Yeah.
And then just being able to do passive damage while you're still healing is very strong.
That's probably where the majority of your damage came from, was the crew bonuses for 1 at a time.
For sure.
That's, man. And then I was also trying to plink you for 1 at a time, but in a much more roundabout way that you were able to just stall on.
Cool.
Yeah, the malfunctions, it's funny because I gravitate towards them because it's always like in Diablo 4, I love playing like a bleed barbarian or a poison rogue. Like I love that damage over time.
It's a fun mechanic.
Effect, yeah. And I mean, you've played Arkham LCG with me. Like, I love Curses and Blesses. I love doing things that are doing nothing.
Yeah.
But eventually, sometime later, when no one can even be sure that it was me who did it, it triggers. So malfunctions are like, if I have a playstyle in this game, that's probably it. But you you sure outfoxed it. So
the game does give you a lot of control over when you can draw the decks if you plan it out. Which, is interesting.
Yeah, it would be, I know, it makes me wonder if the malfunction, I mean, we have a sample size of 2 games here. It makes me wonder if the malfunctions should, like, by default be shuffled into the deck or something so that they hit once.
Or bottom of the crew deck, of a deck
because
or something.
When I spent so much time dealing malfunctions that did 0 damage to you, sometimes because you repaired them, which is, like, fine, but also because you were able to avoid resetting that deck, it felt tough.
Yeah.
But, I do not claim to be good at this game, and it is also a prototype with some polishing left. So, Ty, if you're watching this, buff malfunctions. Thanks. Sweet. Well, this was a lot of fun. Thank you for the game, Drew.
Fun. I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
I am enjoying it a lot too. Yeah, it's that deck building. It's that Venn diagram deck building, tableau building, wiping your board every so often that I think is so intriguing about this game. Even though it was also why I was like wanting to scream at top of my lungs at times. Sweet. Well, thank you again, Ty McDonald and Sentient Games, for providing us with this prototype so we could try it out. And thank you for watching. And if you haven't yet, for liking and subscribing, which you'll surely do henceforth. All right, I think that's it. We play, if you're new to Optimal Play, we play all sorts of games. Speaking of video game inspired games, we had a lot of fun with Slay the Spire recently. All sorts of other playthroughs, so check those out, and we'll be back with more stuff soon. Till then, be optimal.